Good morning, class. Today I'd like to talk to you and inform you why I think that sports culture has overtaken American culture. Imagine you're a little kid and you go to an older brother's football game. Perhaps your sister was in cheerleading, you had to go to a competition, or maybe you went to your dad's company softball game. Regardless, sports was a central theme. There's three big reasons why I think that is. One, the fact that they're year-round, anywhere you look. The second is the social aspect of sports and sporting events. And thirdly, the fact that I believe they're just exciting. So moving into point number one is the fact that the 30 round coverage, ESPN, the NFL Network, the MLB Network, the Speed Channel. You can't turn on a tube without hearing about sports, or even the local news channels. The internet. If you missed a game, you can go check out the score last night. If you don't know who's playing tomorrow, you can look at the schedule. You can find out who won the 1921 World Series, or you can look back to the Greeks and see why they invented the Olympics, because they thought sports were important as well. Um, and also, if you don't like the internet or the TV, you have magazines and newspapers that are going to talk about sports. Sports section or ESPN magazine. Moving to the second point is the social aspect. You don't need to really even enjoy sports, but I mean, you could go to a game and be there with 100,000 people. I mean, I know there's weddings and Christmas parties, but you're not bringing 100,000 people for those things. If you don't like going and paying the money to go to a game, you can have people over your house, or go to somebody's house for the Super Bowl or World Series or something like that. And even though not everybody's watching the game, the guys are watching the game, the girls are talking, the kids are upstairs playing. The point is that sports brought everybody together. Also, a pickup game or something like that. If you're playing a game of hoops or maybe a dart at the bar or something like that, you don't really need to have a baseball and glove to be involved in a sporting event. And I'd also like to talk about how exciting uh, that sports are. Point three is, championship games you're watching. Even people don't like football are going to watch the Super Bowl. People don't like basketball getting to March Madness. Um, Bragging rights. If Ohio State and Michigan this year for college football, Ohio State's beaten up on Michigan for the last 8 years, but Michigan won this year, so now they can brag. That's a big reason, for states and regions of the country. And also, if you're actually involved in sports, it's just it gets your blood going, it gets your adrenaline going. To go out and play some frisbee at a family reunion, or toss some horseshoes with your grandpa, or whatever the case may be. Um, I hope that these points have maybe illustrated why sports is a big phenomenon in American culture. Even my wife, who isn't into sports, she has to attest that it gives her something to do year round, taking her boys to soccer and basketball and baseball. It's improved our social life because we hang out with a lot of friends, and it's usually revolved around some sport, either after a baseball game or for a championship game on TV. And she can't help but get excited when our 8-year-old gets a hit, gets on first base, and looks at her and gives her the thumbs up. It really gets her going. So thank you for your time.